Hi everyone, welcome back to our Deal or No Deal story time. Here's a question for you. If you are buying a very old apartment, so you're ready to rip everything out, do a gut reno, would you still hire an inspector? Let me share a real life story with you that's still unfolding as we speak. A buyer of mine recently, just last few days, are thinking about buying one such apartment. And so he asked me, should we hire an inspector and we're going to change everything? I said, yeah, why don't we just do it? At least we can make sure all the systems, the plumbing, the gas, and electric, everything works. So the inspector went and he found two issues. And this is on top of many other issues, but those were sort of within expectations. Those two issues were, one of the ACs was dripping. And then two, there's a spot on the ceiling. The paint was peeling, but then the moisture gun said it was still wet. So it was an active leak. You couldn't see it from outside, but it was wet inside. So I asked the listing agent to have the super go upstairs to see if it was the neighbor that caused the leak, and then also to go downstairs to make sure that the dripping has not caused any damages downstairs, right? So even though you're prepared to be responsible for anything within this apartment, but you can't really control your upstairs neighbors, nor do you want to be responsible for damages that have been incurred before you take over, right? So inspection definitely was helpful, but the story gets better. So the super actually went into the apartment that we were looking to buy, and his moisture gun said that the spot was actually dry a few days later. So what that meant was, so we went back to our inspection report, right? So on the report, we found out that even though the day of inspection, it wasn't raining, but it had rained in the 3 days prior. So what this means is probably this leak was not from upstairs, and it was close to the window. So it probably means the window is faulty, right? So the moisture from outside on a rainy day got inside. So what the inspection showed my buyer was that on top of everything that you can see that you think you need to change, there's the window that you think would have been fine. You probably need to fix that window as well. So in summary, you should hire an inspector, doesn't matter how old the place is.